Okay, here's your power in cord. It's 115 volts. This is your line to your vacuum pump. Your vacuum valve is here. These are your thermocouples. And we do have your exhaust for your pump is on this line here. It's a diaphragm pump. I'll show you that pump next. Up here is our vent, to vent the chamber. We have a 1/2 psi pressure check valve right here. So if you decide to hook up nitrogen to this and want to allow you to pressurize it above 1/2 psi. And then our vacuum gauge is here. Okay, that's our vacuum gauge. And down here on the lower part of the cabinet we have a vacuum pump. It's a diaphragm pump. It gets plugged into this outlet here. Now that outlet is turned on and off by your back power. You see the pump shut off. And then our vacuum valve in the back is on off here. You shut that off there, your vacuum valve, and you can vent. And the vacuum. Yeah. Okay, we have a main power switch here, but that's just for your controllers. You see our vacuum pump is still on and our vacuum switch is still operational as long as you're plugged into the wall. So this main power. Okay, that's typical. That's your over temp limit alarm. And every time you power up, that alarm will go off but then shut off. I'll explain the over temp limit. You'll receive the manual for this. It's a couple of pages that explain how to use this exactly. And over here is our temperature controller. The spec on this oven is the max temp is 260 degrees Celsius. So we're ramping up to that right now. You can see the output is pulsing. We're getting close. And to change the set point on this, all you need to do is just lower or increase it. I do have the max set to 265, so you can bring it up to 265. We'll leave it at 260 for now. And again, you'll receive the manual on this too. We have that. And just to explain this here, by hitting the center button twice, it'll bring in an alarm you back to your temperature setting there. So it's at 260. It'll bring you to what your alarm's set at. So it's set at 265. And to change the alarm, the overtemp setting, you have to get to the C. There's a hidden key here. Again, you'll receive the manual for that. You'll go to configuration. You'll step. Oh, there's the offset line. ID. Alarm 1. And you can see I have it set at 265. Well, let's just bring this down to 260. And you can silence that alarm. Now what this does, the alarm turns on the power to the bell, which shuts off the main contactor here. So even though your output is still operational, the main contactor is now off for this. Now you do have an acknowledge here. Once this goes into a solid state, it means it's been acknowledged. But since the failure condition still exists, if you were to turn the alarm silence back off, you can see the alarm is still on. You won't start heating again until the alarm 1 is off, completely cleared. Now if you didn't acknowledge it, it would never turn back on until you did acknowledge it, even though the temperature dropped. Again, you'll get a manual on this to explain exactly how that works. And now you can see we're up at the highest temperature here, 260. And again, to set the alarm, you have to go to C, hit the hidden key, move to alarm 1. Now let's just bring that up to 265 again. You do have a hysteresis here. I have it set to 5 degrees, so it has to drop down 5 degrees from the time that the alarm is made in order for the alarm to clear. Okay, I brought the temperature down. Now we can bring it all the way down to say 200. But being that this is a vacuum oven, it's going to maintain its heat for quite a long time. See, it's going to start to drop eventually here. But what we'll do is we'll just shut the vacuum valve here and we'll vent it. It's hot, but we're going to vent it anyway just so we can look at the inside. Okay, you can see that the alarm has cleared now. It's not on. I can turn the silence back off. See the temperature dropping. And just one other thing, when you go to evacuate it again, let's close this up. When you turn the vac switch on, it goes to the door setup. You need to press on the door. You want to close the vent first. It's not starting to pull it down. You need to push on the door slightly. And now pulling the door closed with vacuum.